Guys, we're back. And we had just named the Caribbean. I'm sorry, the Dreaming Caribbean. We'd gone to the Cotton Tomb. I'm pretty sure we went to the Ruined Tower. Let's actually just double check that. I don't remember how many things we've actually done. Oh no, search. Yeah, keep searching. We got a pry bar. Keep searching. Cool. Okay, good. And we just came out of the Forgotten Catacomb, so we are set. And we were exploring, I think, on our way to somewhere. If I look at a name, it'll make sense. Crookspear, that's where we're going. So we're here. And we're going to... Let's go north through these islands. Maybe see if we can kill whoever this guy is. Or if there's a name guy in here. And we'll hook around this way. Let's go north. Into these little islands that I don't think... Oh, yeah, I remember going into these. I think it's a big circle. Yeah, these are kind of pointless to be here, but it's cool. So I think we're going northwest from here, and then we're going to head to Crookspear. That's right. We were invited to become part of the Principe, or the Pirates. And I didn't like that the main pirate dude was like, hey, just go mess with some slavers, it's fine. And I said, no. That's not my thing. Sayaka, have I been here? I haven't been told to go here yet. Why don't we get that on the way out of Crookspear? I wanna do some main story. Been doing a lot of good exploring. And I wanna go to main story stuff. You're a knock at the door to your quarters. Engage random encounter. An unexpectedly cold wind blows across the deck of the ship, and even after several hours has not abated. Eld Ingram sheepishly knocks on the cabin door. He enters. His skin is pale, his brow dotted with beads of sweat. Begging your pardon, Captain, but this is an ill wind sent by Andra. We've sailed too long without offering her tribute. She's sure to punish us if we don't give her what she's due. He tilts his head towards the hatch, beckoning you to follow on deck. You want me to ceremoniously toss money overboard? No. Now we have religion. Take the time to lead the crew in a ceremony invoking Adra's protection. So we could just throw it. No. We could be science. The problem is if you do science with sailors and they're already like this, then I think that's bad. Let's just do this. Heading over above deck, you lead the crew in an right for several hours, imploring her to show mercy towards your ship and those within it. You call on the many names of Adra, Ngati, Lady of Lament, Salty Wench, Lover of the Lost, and acknowledge her power and dominion over the waves. All that ride upon them, and all that sleep within their depths. At your instruction, each member of the crew stands at the edge of the ship and whispers a regret into the dark waters. Did we lose morale? We got 5 morale. Awesome. Though the crew shuffles off in a melancholy mood, Elgrim convinces them all that you've done a great honor to the goddess and protected the ship from her wrath. You lose several hours to the ritual, but by the next day, the winds have lifted, and the crew is relieved at the good omen, many speaking thanks to Andra, and you for sparing the ship. Cool. So we lost 5 hours, but we didn't lose 1,000 gold. Can they start sea shanty? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Which one's Crookspear? So this is Crookspear. I love sea shanties. They're so well orchestrated. Now, this is the main island with Crookspear, so I don't think it's going off balance if I go to this side first. Quick save. Silent Dwargus. We'll see if this isn't above our level or not. It shouldn't be. We have all these quests that are not showing skulls. And we have it enabled to where all quests scale up to us. So nothing is supposed to be ridiculously easy.
Let's take a look.
Just in case.
Wait, look there.
So wait, are these bad guys? Got a panther. Silent. So this is the bad guy. And they're all just kind of here. Does that mean they're enemies?
I'm here.
Wait, I'm going to test something. Are they
I
enemies?
found my tongue.
Okay, they are enemies. I wanted to make sure we couldn't just talk to them. Otherwise, I would have talked to them. But I guess the sword means kill them all. And they're all just kind of sitting there, which is great. Because I have a mage.
Yeah?
And her that can put a trap here. Okay. So guess who's going to pull? This guy. What are we going to pull with? Causes enemies in an area of effect to envision their worst foes, inflicting them with weakened and terrified. Yeah, we might start with that. How long does that take to cast? 4-second casting time, so it can be a good initiator. It's versus their will. How are these guys' will look? Oh, I can't even select them. Okay. We'll try that. We'll do that,
Yeah.
and you can cast something pretty big too, right? Like this? Oh, that requires you to be pretty close. I want to do like big, gigantic AoEs. I think this would be good. Well, monks might be good versus reflex. Actually, let's do the wave. We don't do that often enough. So you
I'm on it.
might need to be like here. You.
Oh?
This is probably going to turn out horribly and not how I'm envisioning it.
Foes ahead.
We're going to pause it. We're going to have you do this. You're going to get these two. You are going to cast your big wave, which I think has a really long... Oh, yeah, that's a huge range. Right there. And go.
Rather different.
You got stunned? From what? Oh, I hit him! Whoops. I didn't think I hit myself. Anyway.
To concentrate.
Compliments of the Queen.
Yeah, you being here is really bad.
Death to those who oppose the Republic! Moe.
Well, at least it's not attacking. So there's a panther here. Become my friend. Cool. Oh good, he's still alive. Fantastic. I figured he'd die. Wait, actually do this. Blind these guys. These are ciphers. I don't think I can steal spells from ciphers.
Here we go.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted. See, when they're blind, they have half the range they can usually do, so I have to come in closer.
Show me.
I need to do a heal if I'm getting destroyed like that. That's my bro, right? No, it's not. Okay. Well, dang, I wasn't expecting you to get your butt kicked as often. Quite the recovery time.
That is another
Ow.
I can still bleed.
I'm glad you know you can still bleed.
Need something stronger.
I am ready.
Hey, Pelgina, I need to put second wind on you
Yes,
because you need to use it.
That's the stuff.
Another round, another crit.
Can we finish off that one guy? Oh, I'm stunned. Balls. Can you heal more often?
Healing.
Let's get started.
It was a good heal, I guess.
Oh, good.
Are you, like, invulnerable? Okay, there you go. Now you're dead. And now you should be dead. If you take down anybody, I'm going to be really upset. There we go. Oh, we had a bounty. Awesome. Dwargus the Ascetic. That's not what his name was on the map, though. Ooh. Recognition. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Allows the wearer to feel deadly blows coming before they connect. Greatly reduces damage from the first several incoming critical hits during combat. Allow the wearer to protect any enemy's defenses. Greatly increases damage for the first few critical hits scored in combat. Well, you have crit weapons, so that might be something we can look at for you. Stormturner's Cloak. Grants armor against water attacks that increases as wearers loses health. Cool. Gains armor rating versus freeze as the lower you get, and gains armor versus shock the more you get. Missing string 4351 asterisk. I wonder if that was intended. Exceptional armor. Exceptional quarterstaff. Can you show, like, right now I have it ranged, so.
Ah, I see.
Regular scepter. Anything else I need to, like, allocate to somebody? Doesn't look like it. I will just put it in a stash.
Your plan.
Any hidden goodies? So far, it doesn't look like it. Half
I'm here.
sword. Fighting close quarters style using your blade to penetrate armor. The cost of lower deflection. Oh, yeah. Well, that's just kind of reckless.
Oh, I hope you know what you're doing.
Momo! A very happy hump day to you. This is a RPG. It has pause-based combat. And it's more or less we are exploring an area. You do quests, you gain levels, you gain spells. It was a very well-received game. I just never got to play it. It's called Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is us on the world map. I'm going to rest because somebody like died in combat and he has -20 fortitude, which is horrible. So if I rest, the wound goes away. But imagine you have a party and you just you level them up as you go. They have, let's see, what's a good way to use it? So here's your character. Here's the things you can equip to your character. Very World of Warcraft-like. Stats for types of damage, your accuracy. There's different kinds of defenses. There's different types of weapon attacks. Inventory. What is this? Is his head? That's his head. Ugh. I'm actually okay with trying this. I think that'd be good. There's a new neck I got from that fight. Oh, and there's skill trees. So here's like a skill tree. Level 1, you have access to all these things for spells. If you can get the second tier spells, you get access to all these. And it's like that for a lot of different classes. You have priests, you have warriors, you have druids, you have things like that. And right now I'm exploring to get to this next area where the pirates are telling me to be evil. But then there's another faction of pirates that are telling me, no, it's fine, you don't have to be evil. In fact, help us not be evil by getting rid of these old thinking pirates. Oh wow, 4 deflection. Because they like the slave trade. So I'm near the space. Crook Spear is where I'm going. Shrine, that's kind of cool. To more or less free the slaves and basically make the first generation of pirates hate me and the new generation of pirates like me. As far as I understand. Or they're pirates and they could double cross me both ways. I don't know. And then there's little things like this to kind of make it RP. You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of stone a little ways off the path. It appears to be Hawana Shrine. Why don't we approach and identify it? And this is a religion check. One of our characters has a skill of religion. And it still failed. Wow. The craftsmanship of the statue is remarkable, but time has worn down its features. You cannot discern. Desecrate? I don't want to desecrate. That's weird. Can I try that again? I'm surprised. Like, she has the most. She has 11 religion. Still failed. Skill checks like this is pretty cool, too. Well, we'll try the search the surrounding area. Well, he succeeds. The statue and surrounding area is clean and maintained. Locals likely visit the shrine frequently to keep it that way. You look around but don't see anybody nearby. I guess she has to have a higher level of religion. We'll have to come back. That's very interesting. Now, can I put a note on the map for that? I can't remember if I can put notes on the map. I don't think I can. Hopefully I can remember that. I'm not going to desecrate a shrine I have nothing about. So this is how we get back to our boat. Now I'm going around the map, and I'm going to be trying to go to... Because the town is next to the river, I can actually port there. And then it loads. Actually, go ahead and switch something up. So my activity feed over here. That way I can have my chat right here on the side. Excellent. And a quest update. Deal with the slavers, sail to the slaver port. We have done several of those things. Okay. Sea foal.
Are you there? Psst. Love some. Chance a gander this way.
A trader with sun-burnished skin and straw-like hair loosely pinned into a tumbling rat's nest waves both hands eagerly in your line of sight. You can do your best to ignore her. Glance in her direction. She cracks you a knowing smile and rocks back on her heels, waiting a heartbeat before she speaks. This close, you can see her nose and cheeks are dashed with freckles. She turns her head to the side and you get a good look at the puckered scar that curls from her right temple and down to the corner of her lips.
Thought that might catch your attention. Now then, you must call me Seafoal. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, gent.
She thrusts a calloused hand out for a handshake.
Have a look-see. You won't find a grander market for your labour needs than Crooksburg, nor finer illusion wares than mine.
What are illusion wares?
Lockpicks, noisemakers, chisels and crowbars, maps, compasses, hardtack, spyglasses, potions of invisibility.
Nice.
You know, your typical basic expected survivalist gear. For the
Pretty
more
much.
courageous traveller. Now, if I were a wagering woman, I'd say Aldi sent you to help me outfit just such travellers. Aye?
Dang, I can't remember if Aldous is the good one or the bad one. Because one of the ship captains we don't like, and the other one we're trying to go with. Sides closer, glancing conspiratorially around before continuing in a more hushed tone.
During my station here, I've spied signs of illegal activity.
What sort of illegal activity?
Slaves that oughtn't to be slaves. Enslaving people of the Deadfire is illegal. It's the selling of slaves from elsewhere that isn't.
Oh, that's a loophole.
If we could free the natives who've been detained before they're carted outside of the Deadfire, the illegal trade would be exposed, weakening the entire trade.
Awesome.
Moreover, we'd ruin Ferrante's ploy with the slavers.
Okay, he's the bad one.
Whatever it may be.
Okay, so Ferrante, I remember now. He's the one that's like, it's fine. Just get more slaves. It's great. And Aldous is the newer generation pirate coming up. That's the one we're going to be okay with. We're not picking this one. I'll see what I can do.
You'll find the natives, the illegal stock, deep within the fortress, kept from sight. There's routes to the inside, but most stand heavily guarded. You may have better luck sneaking in through the sea caverns dotting the shore. One of them leads into the fortress.
Okay.
I've got a skiff ready for the slaves you send out. We'll make fast for Deadlight.
Okay.
After that, who but Andra knows? Maybe I'll see you around Dunwich.
I thought you had sold something. I want to see your wares.
What'll it be, gent?
Yeah, I'd like to see your stock.
Sure, but do it real quiet-like.
These things are one-time use, so I kind of just want to get them. I think we have a lot of pickaxes, but we'll get the pry bar. It's a bunch of food. What is this? What's a bomb? Burn damage per 3 seconds, so 2 ticks of damage. Concussive bomb. What does it do? Steel cartridge prime with a blend of volatile powder designed to hit with maximum impact. So it's just a bomb. No side effects. Missile gloves. Oh, it has charges. Grants minimum binding missiles. So you can actually... Well, it's got spells on it. That's kind of cool. Nah. I don't want to get ones that barely use. We'll get some sparklers, though. Can you buy all my junk that I don't want? Looks like you can. I don't know if I want to keep that. Just in case I will. Well, yeah, we're getting exceptional stuff. Dang. Oh, what was that? Exceptional rod? No, we don't need that. All the shields. All the swords. Slaver's Grimoire we don't need. Fine crossbow is not as good as the ones we get. Wands. I think we're up to exceptional, so we don't need fine great swords. Already have one. I think that's new. We'll keep that one. Don't need slavers. Don't think we need battle worn either. Well, actually, I'll keep that one. I hadn't seen delayed fireball or meteor shower on it before, so we'll keep that. We're not gonna sell that. Risen wizards, just in case. Oh, I think he actually has this one equipped because he has those. Yeah, I think he has this one, so we don't need another one. Armor. I'm glad there's no carry weight. Oh my gosh. We would be so tired by now. Exceptional leather. Padded armor. No, don't need padded. Fine, go away. Because fine's not as good as exceptional. And those are all named, so we're going to keep them. Hats that don't do anything. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay, I think we're good. Thanks for money. Are you another merchant?
Have a look right away.
You're another merchant. Okay. Heart of the Falcon. Falcon wings. 15% of incoming hits converted to grazes from ranged weapons. That's pretty good. Minus 10% recovery time with two-handed melee weapons. Dang, that's actually pretty good because it'll help the ranged people in the back or who are hit by ranged to take half damage from 15% of hits. Because that's the difference between a hit and a graze. Oh, this actually, that means it's faster with melee. This would be great for Palavina. How much is it? You're selling it for 4. Yeah, we'll get it. That's nothing. We'll get the grappling hooks, pickaxes. You have some fine stuff that I think we just sold to somebody. Painted plate? 30k. So it's 13 because it's legendary. Oh my goodness. Plus another armor rating against melee attacks. But it gives another 15% recovery time. 20% chance to stun attacker for 2 seconds when hit with a melee weapon. Wow. No wonder you're 30k. One-handed saber. Legendary again. 10% more damage from saber with saber attacks. So if you could do like dual wield with another saber. 60% damage. 15 accuracy. 4 pen. 2% freeze damage for 60 seconds on hit. So you could end up doing 20% extra freeze damage when it stacks to 10. And another 15% accuracy with vessels. Calling, you could summon an imp? You could cast Chill Fog when you kill something? So, oh, no, sorry, that's why I was confused. It's when you kill a vessel, it'll summon an imp. Okay. Frost Edge. 5 more stacks of it. Or when Frost Edge has 10 stacks, you paralyze target on a crit. Yeah. Kind of focusing for a crit. That's pretty crazy. Dang, both of those are good, but that's really expensive. I already feel comfortable getting that, though. I feel comfortable getting that. I can't give you a headpiece! Oh, fail! Epic fail. That is rude. Dang nabbit. Cause you're a two-handed I feel debated now. Balls. Two-handed melee. Well, you know, tell you what. Maybe I'll be able to do something. Get these out of my inventory. We have a really cool hat. Does this even look cool? Okay, that looks pretty cool. Captain hat looked pretty good though, but we're gonna stick with that. That's pretty cool. I actually want to change his appearance a little bit. Yeah, we're energetic. Colors, skin, hair. There's no, like, black? Okay. That's unfortunate. I thought there'd be black hair. That's really weird that one of the hair colors it cannot be black. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty regal helm, not gonna lie. So maybe we can get a, get him with a two-handed weapon. So if you have this equipped, the quarterstaff would let you be kind of melee-ish. Oh, but I have superb on him. Eventually we could do that, I think. See, that hits everybody, and it's not even hitting that hard. Okay, we want to be able to have that second ability be worth it, but the 15% incoming hits converted to grazes, that's pretty good. That'll be fine.
And all our enemies felt a sudden chill.
Is this stealing? It is. Balls. Is that stealing? It is. What is this? The wood of those support beams still smells fresh.
You there, approaching.
The guard sneers, fat lips peeling back in his yellow teeth. He grunts, muscles flex and pop in his thick-set neck as he cranes for a better look at you.
You are late. The auction is almost over.
Oh. Then hurry and let me through.
If anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate.
His chest heaves and he cranks the winch to raise the heavy grating.
Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
That actually looked like it hit me. Okay. We got in.
Phenoma. At last we reach the culmination of our lot today.
A stiff-backed woman gestures widely with her arms, gathering the crowd a hair closer. Excitement simmers and buzzing voices, and a low rattle of raffia hands fans. Anticipation hangs in the air. Then with a flick of her rim wrist, she hastens the final slave to step forward. He's a strapping, ugly-faced mistborn, chains and the planks of the stage rattling with each of his heavy steps.
Feast your eyes on a fruit most rare.
The auctioneer's lips curl in a cruel smile.
Veliko will open the bidding at 800 pies. 800 pies, 800 right here, and 850. Who'll give me 850, 875, I'm at 875.
She points to various bidders who raise their numbered fans, never pausing and lifting in her lilting. Lilting? That's a word? Cool.
What a putrid thing.
The words are cutting, but the buyer's fan snaps up eagerly.
We've got 875 and now 900. Who will bid us 900?
The auctioneer sweeps her hand over the crowd, searching for the next price jump. Could buy him and free him. And he could be just like malformed, so they make us think it's not somebody who's normal. I'll bid 900.
Now we're at 950. Do I see 950? And I do. And we're up to 975. Where's my 975? There it is. And who'll give me 1,000?
1,000. If possible. The auctioneer's rambling chant increases in speed from a drumming excitement. Her hand bounces with her words as if writing on a beat. The price is up to 1,000 pyres. I just want to buy him and let him go, so 2k. The crowd jolts at a significantly raised bid, but the auctioneer hardly pauses for a breath before she's rattling off the newly set rate.
Damnation! Count me out.
Buyer tosses her fan to the ground.
2,000. The price is 2,000 beautiful pyres. Do I have 2 and 500? Once, twice, and sold to our mystery bidder, the patron with the weighty pockets. Gelarde, I do hope you possess the sufficient funds, for your sake as well as mine. Come here now. We will finalize the trade.
And of course we do.
Perfetto. Let us close this deal.
The auctioneer inclines her head with to the shackled godlike. It is a godlike.
You are a first-time buyer, Ak? For I do not recognize you as one of our usual patrons.
Are you sure you don't recognize me?
I could scarcely forget a face like yours, Aimoro.
She smirks, but it's tingled with an appreciation.
Before the transfer is complete, you must speak with Master Kua. He awaits in his office in the fort.
Dang, nabbit, I thought I could just take him and leave. Handsome Eliam.
Good day, my Lord Master.
Ak, and how might I help you?
I'd like to meet the master.
Master Kua will be expecting to see you. Do not make him wait. His office is in the residence.
Great, that doesn't tell me where it is. That's the dungeons. Okay. So let's make sure I'm doing what the quest that I want to do correctly. Deal with the slavers. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of it when we talk to the dude. That could be it. Rancid air wafts from the vent. Oh gosh, I don't want to steal. Sorry. So where is his residence? No, that's the dungeon. So it could be up here. Crookspear Fort. We're gonna be like bold as a lion just going up to... By the way, we think you're cheating. What now? Oh, I'll just kill them all. People like that makes me want to punch them. And I don't like punching people. I bet you do have an eye on me.
Back the way you came, if you know what's good for you.
You're paying customer. I go where I please.
Master's orders. If you want to see more than what's been offered, you'll have to speak to Master Kua.
Sorry, just curious.
Curiosity's killed more than a few runts like you.
Okay, then I'll go back. So where am I supposed to go? No, but there's no secretary. No welcoming committee. You're not really telling me where to go. Okay, here we go. You have an actual lion with you. That's pretty cool. Coarsely featured, but well-groomed, the Orland is so short that reclined in his red Bajaric chair, his elegant pointed chin barely clears the top of his desk, as he is obviously not actually sitting down. He is standing up, next to his chair.
Shall we cut right to it?
Master Quart leans forward to rest his forearms against the desk, and you realize that he's actually rather long-limbed for an Orland. It's the oversized desk that dwarfs him.
So you purchased my rarest and most valuable offering. Clearly, you are a client of refined taste. But now it's time to pay up.
We good?
For sterling. I thank you for your business, and you're free to claim your new chattel anytime you like. Of course, there is one matter for which we must discuss. My associate informed me he would send an aid to my problem. In exchange, I'm willing to commit a number of ships to his fleet.
To the master's left, a lion lounges on the tiled floor, watching you with predatory interest. Does he know you're trading illegally? The master sits a little straighter in his chair, rising a few inches higher above the desk's darkly polished surface. The wood top reflects a distorted image of a sneer.
That's a fairly insidious claim to make. What evidence have you to back it?
I don't have any proof. I have my sources. Some of them are even reliable.
Have you not thought that this source could be seeking to discredit my business for the gain of their own? If this source is so reputable, have them come forward into the light, preferably in an administrative tribunal of my choosing. Now, will you help me? Or must I ship you back to the captain in chains?
What do you need me to do?
The Wahaki
I need
have
to
been quite
search around here
persistently
for
attacking
some
my
evidence,
ships.
maybe.
That does make it somewhat difficult to conduct business in these waters. The Wahaki savages are nothing without their tribal leaders. Get rid of them, and the rest will scatter like startled birds. I need them stopped, and I need it done a fortnight ago.
I'm not going to slaughter him.
And so we find ourselves at an impasse. One that can be broken only with blood.
The corners of his wide mouth turn down. He grunts and with a head jerk motions to one of his guards. The ogre closest to the master blares a massive horn. Fast as a lightning strike, Quaz slips beneath his desk and the windows behind him shatter into 1,000 shards, raining glass while a hail of gunfire surges towards you. Well, first off, this could have gone better. Second off, let's see. Where do I want to do? First off, I'm not in formation. Let's do this. Okay. You're a caster, it looks like. So I'd like you to steal something from him. This is somebody I want to mind control. You're doing protection, which is good. Charm confused. Ow. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get this, but we're gonna try. Dagnabbit. Mercenary. I wish I had a blind on you, bro. I don't think I do, though.
Lost it.
We're dropping like flies.
Okay, no, I'm not supposed to win this. Not being that high. So I probably can't go in there first. I need to have evidence. I don't remember the last time we saved, unfortunately. I think it was on our way to here, though. Let's find out. Yeah, we were just about to come here. So, where can we get some evidence against him? That's stealing? That's mean. That's the auctioneer. So this entire thing is Crooksbury. So what if we go to the dungeons?
Back the way you came, if you know what's good for you.
Just curious.
Curiosity.
Okay, so I can't go into the dungeons. Do I have to agree with him to go to where he wants and then find evidence there? That could be it. Let's try a hard save here, just in case that's not the way we were supposed to do it. So we're gonna do this. We'll try that again. It's really too bad we don't have any evidence. Fucking ogre cannoneer, man. Orphaned cat! +2 deflection against melee weapons. That's nice. What's our current? +5 damage from area effect attacks. Actually, yeah, let's go with Misty. I think Misty with the 3 deflection is pretty good. I'm glad we found Misty.